So today, I'm with this beautiful goddess here, Claire. We're going to smash legs. I'm excited for this one. It's been a good minute since we've had a pretty intense leg workout, so we're going to give it to you the best we can today. I'm excited for this one. Like I said, it's been a while since we've had one that we just kind of would put our heads down and work. We're going to do our adduction and abduction in order to get the hips and the groin warmed up, and then we'll move on from there. Follow along. So leg day for us, it is not, I don't do quad or hamstring or glute focused workouts. It's all encompassing, so we will cover every aspect of the legs in one day. Usually try to hit legs twice a week, but there really is no rotation in terms of body part per day. It's all about 2 days on, 1 day off, and I do chest, back, arms and shoulders, and a leg day. And that just rotates. So wherever it falls is where we run it. Claire does a lot of running. She's a runner. She likes to run at least, I'd say, a minimum of 50 miles a week. It's pretty cool. She's a hybrid athlete because she can do pretty intense leg workouts, or any type of weight training, and then go run 10 miles.
Only 4 miles today.
Oh yeah, only 4 miles in 25 minutes. It takes me an hour to run 3 miles. Come on. 2, 4, 5, come on. 6, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5. Claire has a very strong posterior chain, probably from all the running she does, but she has very developed adductors and hamstrings. So she actually has strong hamstrings. When I'm on like prep and I'm like 2 to 3 weeks out from the show, she's typically stronger than me when it comes to hamstrings. It's pretty cool to see. But right now she's weak as hell compared to me. Don't worry about that. Last one. 5, 6, 7, 8. I've touched on before is like working out with your significant other is, in my opinion, one of the most, what would you say, like bonding experiences that I feel like me and Claire have shared in our relationship. I met her through coaching her. And I coached her for close to a year before we started like talking in like a dating concept. And then she instantly fell in love with me, and she couldn't keep her hands off me. So we had to make sure in public we kept our distance, but in the gym we get to be close, and I'd get to be touchy and flirty and love with the person she is. And I think you should do that with your significant other and have fun. Bill, he's behind the camera. You work out with your girl, don't you?
Yeah.
It's fun, ain't it? It's nice, ain't it?
Yeah.
I really think it's a bonding experience that if you don't have in your relationship and you both are into fitness, try it. You might really like it. All right, next we're going to move on to barbell squats. I feel like we're pretty decently warmed up now. Well, you'll notice we'll still use feeder sets, working our way up to our top working sets when we do our barbell squats, just to make sure our hips are opened up in the squat, in our downward movement, so we get a lot of power out of the hole. We'll go on over and start. We've been working on her hips here lately. Claire almost has like an imbalance in her hips, so we use the wedge. I actually bought these shoes I'm wearing to help with the ankle flexion. So we use the wedge as the same concept for Claire. It helps with her getting more knee flexion and more ankle flexion. So her depth, you can kind of tell, you may not be able to tell it, but she'll almost slightly angle herself more to her right side. So we're trying to adjust that. But overall, she's come a long way. Depth is much better with the wedge. She gets better knee and ankle flexion, which allows her to utilize more depth through the hips as well. So you can see here, when she goes down and she drops into the hole, she drops a little further. She gets a better knee flexion and ankle flexion. So it allows for her to get more range of motion out of the squat.
This is the hardest part about lifting with a bodybuilder. You get to put all their weight on the bar.
She loves it too. Sorry, I'm getting old, so I have to do safety. Put safety before just lifting, even if I am warmed up. So I highly recommend, even if you're not old, these are actually new, I haven't tried these out yet, by Rogue for knee sleeves. Highly recommend that if you have any knee injuries, or let's just say you want to limit yourself from having a knee injury, wear knee sleeves. They're going to keep the joint warm. It's going to keep it compressed, so that way you feel stabilized throughout the joint while you're doing your squats. I don't use a weight belt. It's too restricting, but I do like a waist trainer. Keeps my core nice and tight, and it helps me feel like my back's protected. A little tight.
Those are?
No, my body is.
I also use a waist trainer because it just helps me feel more supported in my back because my hips are not as strong as I'd like them to be. I've had 3 babies, so my hips have definitely been stressed to the limit, and because of that, I have hip mobility issues, and because of running and the constant forward motion, it causes them to get really stiff. So this helps keep me more stabilized, so I feel safer.
Once a week, just deep tissue massage and active release technique. The guy we use, Jim, he's located here in Stewart. Phenomenal job. Absolutely love working with him. But Claire's been avoiding him because he puts her through so much pain, because she needs so much work done because she runs a lot. So when we post a video about this, yell at her for me. The knees out when you go down. Try to open up a little bit. There you go. Good. 1, 2, better. 3. There you go. 4. 5. 2 more. 9. Last one. One key point, when you're stronger and faster at loading the weights than your partner, go at their speed. So I have to go extremely slow. Kind of like Sonic and Knuckles. Wait, was Sonic faster than Knuckles?
I think
He
so.
was, right? Yeah,
I think so.
She's Knuckles. Look, she's got the red hair.
But why do I have 3 plates and you're still only on 2?
Oh, because you're holding your 3rd plate. And by the time you get it over there, I'll be right behind. Oh, now she thinks she's fast. See how she takes advantage? So we've been primarily focusing on control and depth in the squat lately. Squats have always been a strong point for me. I was able to squat 600 pounds at like 22 years old. It wasn't the weight that was an issue. But form back then, I don't know, I could walk into a gym and start with 405. 15 years later, not the same. So control, proper form, listening to your body, and making sure your technique is solid before going up in weight. Goal this off season is to 5 plates for 5. We'll see what happens. Rock it in, rock it. By the way, if you haven't already, go to imminentnutrition.com. A few products I highly recommend. If you're not taking creatine, get our creatine. If you're not taking glutamine, get our glutacine. You should be taking our fuel, which is amino acid profile to help with initiating protein synthesis for muscle building and recovery. And last but not least, hydrate. These 4 together are going to give you the electrolytes you need and all the recovery for better performance and energy during and after your workout. Don't sleep on it. imminentnutrition.com. Code Jesse, and if you're feeling frisky, you can also use code Claire. Either or, you're going to get a discount, and we highly appreciate you for supporting us in our bodybuilding endeavors. Go get swole. Now watch me do 405 like Captain America would.
Run. Go. Yeah. Nice.
Not bad. Felt smooth, felt good. First set for me seems to always be the hardest. Sometimes the heavier weight really isn't always the hardest because you're kind of on that roll with the movement pattern and it just starts to feel better. There it is, nice form. 1, 2, yep, use those hips. 3, big pull. 4. So we're working in a 8 to 10 rep range, typically on squats and RDLs with a barbell. That's where we ride in that rep range. Mind you, we're just getting back into RDLs. Kind of got away from them. So strength is coming back. The feel of it's coming back. We're both kind of getting our feel for it again, and we'll slowly start increasing the weight, but we'll still stay at 8 to 10 reps. Simple movement, simple movement. 1. Use those glutes, tighten them up. Pull. Let's go. feels good to be fucking strong. It feels good to lift some heavy ass weight and know you're improving. It don't feel good to hurt yourself and set yourself back. I was pretty hard on myself earlier this week, but realizing the injury to my chest wasn't as extreme as I thought. But it's still recovering. It's literally been only 3 days. But when you're superhuman like me, and Captain America is in your soul, you recover like a boss. Swole up. Great leg workout, finishing up with leg extensions. We started off with adduction, getting the nice blood flow into our inner groin, getting our hips opened up. We moved straight from there to unilateral standing leg curls, really firing the posterior chain up, getting blood flow to the hamstrings and the glutes. Then we moved over to barbell squats, something I've been trying to focus on every off season. I feel like it's what brought balance to my legs. This year, we're trying to put a little bit more overall size in the quads. So we're focused on really getting proper depth in the squat, proper knee flexion, so that way we can really activate the quads through the movement. Next, we moved over to a full posterior chain movement. That's what she likes right there. And then to work just that, the ass and the hamstrings, RDLs with a barbell. And now we're completely exhausted, so we're gonna end it with, like I said, leg extensions.
Go quad.
Keep going. Come on, make this count. Last set. Count it, count it, count it. 3, 2, 1. There it is.
Ow, fuck.
Nice and done. Like that weight might pop out. It goes slow. Oh, wow. And there, my friends, you have it. A full leg day with Jesse and Claire, owners of Vision Performance by Fitness with JC. Check out our Instagram, Fitness with JC.
Louise Claire.
She forgot her own Instagram,
Yeah,
people.
don't remember.
I'm pretty sure you forget your own Instagram too. Be on the lookout for more videos like this. This is new to us. I hope you enjoy it. By all means, drop a comment. Let us know what you'd like to see. Ask any questions you may have. And just know, we're here. And we love you. Get swole. You ready? Woo! I'm ready to go home.